My HOA president fined me for shoveling snow wrong, then lost her own house because of it. It started on a morning so cold the air burned your lungs. One of those winter storms where everything goes silent except the scrape of a shovel and the crunch under your boots. I was out there before sunrise because I had 2 kids to get ready for school and a job that didn't care about weather. Excuses. The plows hadn't come yet. Snow was piling up fast. All I wanted was a clear driveway and a safe path to the car. We live in what looks like a picture-perfect suburban neighborhood. Identical houses, trim lawns, and an HOA that loves reminding you who's in charge. The president of that HOA was a woman everyone whispered about. Clipboard, permanent scowl. The kind of person who didn't wave back, just stared. Parents avoided her. Kids knew to stay quiet when she walked by. She enforced rules like they were personal weapons. I was halfway through shoveling when I saw her SUV slow down in front of my house. She didn't even park properly. Just stopped, blocking half the street, watching me. I nodded politely and kept working. That's when she stepped out, heels sinking into the snow, clipboard tucked under her arm like a badge. She told me to stop. I thought she was joking. She wasn't. She pointed at the snow I'd pushed toward the curb and said I was doing it incorrectly. According to her, HOA guidelines required snow to be piled in a specific direction to maintain visual uniformity. I actually laughed. It was 5 in the morning. Snow was still falling, and my kids were watching through the window. I said I was just trying to make things safe. She didn't care. She told me safety didn't override compliance. Then she got back in her SUV and drove off. By noon, there was a notice taped to my front door. A fine. $200. Reason: improper snow displacement. I stood there staring at it, feeling that mix of disbelief and anger that hits when you realize someone is serious about something completely insane. I emailed the HOA office, calmly at first, explaining the situation. The response came directly from her. Short, cold, no greeting, no signature. Just a reminder that repeated violations would lead to additional penalties. The next snowfall, I shoveled again. Carefully, slowly. I followed the vague wording she'd sent, best I could. 2 days later, another fine appeared. This time for failure to meet aesthetic standards. She had taken photos in my driveway. Photos of snow. That's when she started showing up more often. Standing across the street, pretending to check her phone while staring at my house. Knocking on the door to inspect, my kids started asking why the mean lady kept yelling at me. One night, my youngest asked if we were in trouble. That question hit harder than any fine. I requested a formal hearing, like the HOA bylaws promised. She denied it, said my violations were clear. I asked for the exact rule. She sent a vague paragraph that could mean anything and added late fees for questioning the fine. It felt less like enforcement and more like punishment for pushing back. Neighbors started pulling me aside quietly, telling me I wasn't the first. She'd gone after single parents, young families, anyone she thought wouldn't fight. One couple had paid thousands just to make her go away. Another moved out. That's when I stopped feeling helpless and started feeling angry in a focused way. I started reading HOA bylaws, state laws, public records. I learned more about how HOAs work than I ever wanted to know. And Barrett and county filings, I found something interesting. A lien against her house. Then, another and another. She hadn't paid property taxes in years. The woman terrorizing families over snow had been ignoring her own obligations. Her house was drowning in debt. It wasn't public knowledge in the neighborhood, but the records were clear. Foreclosure proceedings had already started. I didn't tell anyone. I didn't confront her. I just waited. Meanwhile, the fines stopped escalating. She stopped knocking. Still watched, though. Still glared. Like she knew something was slipping, but didn't know what. Months later, a notice went up on the county website. Public unction. Her address. Her house. I stared at the screen for a long time. Part of me felt sick. Another part felt something closer to balance. This wasn't revenge. It was consequence. The same system she used to threaten others was finally catching up to her. On auction day, I told myself it was just a watch. Just curiosity. The room was quiet, tense. Investors. A few locals. Her house came up. The bidding was lower than I expected. I raised my hand almost without thinking. Someone countered. I countered back, and then the gavel came down. I won. A week later, I stood on the sidewalk in front of the house she once ruled from. Same clipboard spot, same driveway she'd judged others over. Only now, I held the deed. Official, legal, final. That same afternoon, I got an email from the HOA. The fines were dismissed. No explanation, no apology. Just gone. She resigned days later. Moved out quietly. Now when it snows, I shovel. However, keeps my kids safe. No one says a word. Abuse of power always looks small at first. A fine, a rule, a threat, until someone finally pushes back and the whole thing collapses. So I'll ask you this. If someone tried to control your family over something this petty, would you stay quiet or fight back?